Okay, so we live down here in Florida in a very humid climate, and after being in the closet for a couple years, this is what happens to leather. I don't know how well you can see it on here. It gets very mildewy, and if you don't do something about it pretty quick, it'll actually rot the leather where the mildew consumes it. It's my wife's jacket. Wait till you see mine. Look at this thing. This one's pretty bad. Pretty awful. So what I do about it, and maybe you know about this and maybe you don't, WD-40 works great on leather. Look how bad this is. Just terrible. It gets like a powdery coating all over the whole thing. Yes, WD-40 works great removing it and keeping it from growing back for a while. So I'm going to squirt them down and show you. I buy the stuff by the gallon, so I got it in a spray bottle here. And if you don't know, you need to shake WD-40 because it will separate when it sits. So this is what they look like after I sprayed them down. I took a rag soaked with it and just kind of wiped, tried to get, all the mildewy spots off of it. And you really don't have to worry about putting too much WD-40 on it. In fact, I am going to soak it down and just let it dry because the leather absorbs it. This actually works really good for leather boots too. And what I do with mine is I just soak them down, especially on all the seams, and let them dry. And you would think that it would be wet and greasy, but it's not. It actually soaks the stuff up and protects it. And it'll actually waterproof your boots. My father-in-law turned me onto this, and wasn't sure I believed it at first, but it works good. That's it. WD-40 your leather stuff.